of wholesome deeds, like a jhana, insight knowledge, path and fruition knowledge. So when someone attains jhana, this is also new awareness. In the past, it has never arisen. Now, it arises now. So if we have new experience or new objects to make awareness stronger, we also have to know this is only new experience, new awareness. The Yathacha Upanasa Sati Sambojangasa Bhavanaya Pari Puri Hoti Tanja Pajanati. And he knows that Hounds, complete fulfillment and development, the arisen Sati Sambojanga comes about. That means if we can develop mindfulness, Sati, then our insight knowledge will become stronger and stronger, Sati will become stronger and stronger, finally enlightenment. Arhata path and fruition knowledge. At the time, we have fulfilled Sati Sambojanga completely. So we also have to know complete fulfillment of Sati Sambojanga. Then now, I have to elaborate how many conditions make awareness stronger. Now, how to develop Sati. Now I have to remind you again. This chapter is not for the beginner. Many times I have talked to listeners here. Nirvana Baba, the chapter of hindrances, the Bojhanga Baba, the chapter of enlightenment factors are not for beginners. So this chapter will be for advanced meditator. Then the conditions are very simple. There are 4 things that lead to the arisings of Sati, enlightenment factors. The first one is Sati Sambhajanya, awareness and clear comprehension. These 2 are the cause of arisings of Sati. So Sati itself is one of the cause. If we have Sati, precedent Sati will support succeeding Sati to make it stronger and deeper. So I have explained. I also have to talk about the definitions of Sati. Now here, I should use the definitions of Sambhajanya. Mostly we translate as a clear comprehension. But this usage cannot cover real meaning of Sambhajanya. Some of the meditator may remember in the beginning of Mahasatipatthana Sutta, we have Atapi Sambhajano. At the time also I have to talk about Sambhajanya. Now I have to repeat. So we have 4 different kinds of Sambhajanya. The first one is Sattaka Sambhajanya. This means clear comprehension of the beneficial or the purpose. So that means we must be able to know is it beneficial or unbeneficial. Whatever movement and whatever conditions, wherever we go, whatever we eat. Here in the commentary, it mentions going to see the senior bhikkhus, going to the pagoda to pay homage to the pagoda or Buddha's image. Then similarly, going to see the dead body, the corpse, and many things to see. Similarly, we have many things to hear, to listen to the Dhamma talk, to listen to the Ovada, to listen to this and that, many things. Then we must also many smell, taste, touch. So if we go somewhere to see some senior bhikkhu, we also have to consider whether this is beneficial or not. So this means if the senior can give Ovada, then listening to his Ovada, you may get more strength, motivation. You can practice it better, then you should go that kind of places. Similarly, going to see or going to pay homage to the Buddha. In the festival, the festival is very big. Country-wise festival, for example. Then people will go around the pagoda, very crowded. If we could go there will be some lady, they could touch the Sangha Sesa. So it's a crowded area, so people shouldn't go. Then similarly, although it's not very crowded, that is a dangerous place, and we shouldn't go. Sometimes, although we don't touch, we have to talk unnecessary things in the area. Although we don't talk, many people around this area are talking many unnecessary things or unbeneficial things. Whether we like or we dislike, we have to listen. Although we don't listen, we will hear. It will distract our minds. So we shouldn't go that kind of place. Similarly, about the dead body, the corpse. If male meditator should go to the funeral to see the dead body, if male dead body, corpse, female meditator should see female corpse. So we shouldn't see opposite sex. Even the dead body, attachment can arise. That's why we must see the same sex. Previous Dhamma talk in the introduction to Satipatthana, I have talked about one bhikkhu and one samnera going to forest to collect firewood. Although they live in the same monastery, they rarely talked each other. That very day, they left the monastery and they enter into the forest together. They don't speak too much on the way to the forest. In the junction, in one place, is samnera go uphill and also request the bhikkhu to wait for him. Then he saw a dead body, male corpse. seeing the dead body, he started practicing Asubha meditation. Then up to first jhana. Based on first jhana, he started discerning Nama Rupa causal relationship. Then up to first attainment, Sotapanna. Second attainment, Sakadagami. The third path of future knowledge, Anagami. If he continues practicing, he could attain headship in the very moment, in the spot. But he thought, I haven't talked to the bhikkhu too much so far. It will be beneficial for him. The bhikkhu is also calling, where is Samnera? Then he replied, Venerable Sir. Then he returned and met the bhikkhu. He requested the bhikkhu to go uphill and to see the corpse. But he didn't mention the corpse. He just said very simply, Venerable Sir, please go up here and wait there for a while. Turn your face to that direction. See a little bit downcast. It will be beneficial for you. Bhikkhu didn't complain anything, didn't ask any question. Just go to that place and stood as Samnera suggested. He could also see the dead body. He could attain up to headship. So that means even meditation subjects, we have to choose suitable and unsuitable. Here, Sadaka Samajanyami, we must know suitable, we must know beneficial or unbeneficial. If it's beneficial, we can go to the funeral, we can also listen to the Dhamma talk, we can also listen to the Ovada, we can also see the senior, we can go to the Buddha or Pagoda. So in brief, if we can attain Nibbana, seeing, hearing, or like practicing, it will be beneficial. Second one is Sappaya. Sappaya means suitable. So suitable place. Now I have said, going to the pagoda, very crowded, is unsuitable time, unsuitable place. Then the main thing is, if your actions or the place made your concentration decline, that's unsuitable. The Buddha himself talked about it in the Majjhima Nikaya. If the forest that made your concentration decline, that's not suitable place for you. If the forest or any monastery that made your concentration improve, is a suitable place. So we must choose suitable place and suitable time. So if we have these suitable conditions, this is all called Sambhajanya, clear comprehension about suitability or suitable conditions. Actually, we have many different kinds of unsuitable conditions. For example, talking a lot, this is unsuitable. Busy a lot, this is also unsuitable. Like making friends a lot, if we have a lot of friends, this is also unsuitable. Then sleeping a lot, unsuitable. Then we also have like a not controlling 6 doors. This is also unsuitable. One of the unsuitable conditions. Then overeating. This is also unsuitable conditions. So if we have unsuitable conditions, meditation will decline. When we have suitable conditions, meditation will improve. That is why here Sabaya Samajanyami, we must know suitability. Then the next one, Gochara Samajanya. Mostly we translate Gochara as a domain or result. We can also translate Gochara as an object. But here, Gochara Samajanya should be suitable meditation subject or suitable meditation object. So, if we have suitable meditation object, then it will make our meditation better. It will make our concentration improve. Then we have to elaborate a little bit more about suitable meditation subject. The Buddha said, any kinds of meditation subjects are suitable for any kinds of temperament or anybody. But sometimes, for some meditator, there must be special meditation subject.